Okay, Mr. Som Sundar, sir, good evening. How are you?
Very good evening, sir. I'm fine. How about you?
I'm great, thank you, and very happy to have you in this conversation. And I'm super thrilled to talk to you, and because I have a comfort zone liberation hub, and when it comes to comfort zone, and nobody came to my mind in the recent past, kind of a role model like you. So I thought of having conversation with you, so that for my viewers, I think I want to have conversation with you. So thank you for taking out the time. And for the sake of my viewers, I would like to introduce you, about you, so that we can go to the next level of the interview. Shall I take few minutes of yours to introduce about yourself itself, Sundarji?
Thank you so much for inviting me to this. The pleasure is all mine. Please take your method or your way of
Yes, thank you so much. And this is for our viewers, and I would like to introduce. Som Sundar is a runner who covered over 16,000 kilometers. Yes, you heard it right, 16,000 kilometers, 1 6. So it's more than a diameter of Earth. It's about 42% of perimeter of Earth, more than the distance of America. It's more than 4.5 times the distance from Kashmir to Kanyakumari. Okay, so he has run two ultra marathons, 50 kilometers, nine full marathon, 42.2 kilometers, and 116 half marathons. Moreover, he is running every day minimum 10 kilometers. Since March 2018, without a single break, he says, these are his Sundar's word, if he can do that, he says, if he can do that, you can too. So you want to know how? Let's ask him. Okay, so before that, I would like to add some more information about Sundar. um, he's a graduate in automobile engineering with PG from IIT Bombay, in design with 28 years of experience in various companies like uh, Aria, Mahindra and Tata Motors at senior level positions. So, Sundarji, very warm welcome once again. And shall we start with one of the curious questions which I had before we start the conversation. So, uh, I wanted to just ask you, what was a goal or an objective of starting this initiative when you began?
thank you, sir, for that wonderful introduction. Once again, thank you for inviting me. Yes, that's a fantastic question. So, in order to answer that, I'll answer. But having said that, let me tell you something very clear. There was no such agenda in my mind to start and do such things when I, started initially. It all started. There was an event called as 100 Days Running. That is, I think, about 3 or 4 years back. So that there was a requirement that you should run or walk at minimum of 2 kilometers, and if you can do that for 100 days. And basically they were coming up with a website for hosting this fitness activities, and they were encouraging people to get into this fitness activities. So that's how actually they started this. So I couldn't take part in the first because it is already started and the registrations were closed. But somehow that clicked my mind. It said that, okay, this is something very good, something we are talking about consistency. So this is one part. And after that, actually, with my wife, once actually we were discussing on the fitness thing. So, we try to challenge each other. So like that, she also challenged me. She told me that, can you do something, 21 days without a break continuously? I said that, wow, that's a good thing. So there is this is second stimulus. First stimulus was that 100 days, and this is 21 days. I thought, hey, that's a very good thing. And on that day, I just recorded in my mind that yes, I'm going to do this 100 days run for the next run, and will be at least doing 5 days a kilometer, not two. That's how I actually started. But in the meantime, the enthusiasm grew, and then I started running in a good volume, maybe 10 kilometer, 15 kilometer, etc. But not very regularly, maybe twice or thrice in a week. So that's how I started. But when that next year came, that is in 2018. So this run starts somewhere in April 29th or something like that. So I thought the month of March. Anyway, 29th, I'm going to take part in this. But who knows? Will I be able to run a 10 kilometers per day for 100 days? Is it possible? So I wanted to check my endurance. That's how I started that 1 month before. That is somewhere around 16th of March. I think yes, 16th of March, 2018. I thought, let me start. And if at all there is an issue, maybe let's say 15 days or 20 days, if I enter into some issues, that I'm going to take part in that one. Maybe I'll be just doing 1 or 2 kilometers and finish it. But if I'm okay, so that will give me a confidence to start. So that's how I started, and started on 16th of March, and then I went on, and 29th of April came. I was fantastic. I was perfectly fine. No injury. So I thought, okay, that's a good idea. Let me, complete that 100 days. That's how I entered into 100 days and started counting those days, and completed 100 days with 10 kilometers, not only 10 kilometers, in often 15, 16, etc. I think an average of 16 or 17 kilometer I did for that entire 100 days.
Okay.
And I was second in Pune, and maybe eighth or so in Maharashtra. So in that list of runners, there were about 15,000 runners.
Okay.
So this is how I started.
Okay, fantastic. Now with that nice sharing. So some question came to my mind. See, normally people are initially super enthusiastic about something starting, right? They will start it. So the biggest challenge is always to continue that consistently. So my question to you, definitely, when you started, did you ever felt, because before start you were in some comfort zone, right? So once you started, now what are the challenges you faced, when you started? Did you ever felt like after 10 days, 15 days, you had some strong reasons to stop it and wait for some other time? So what was that? I'm just really curious to know that.
Fantastic question. I think very, very nice question. Very important question also.
Yeah.
In fact, I have a small background for that. I also started gymming before that. I used to do that. Not very regular and all, but okay. Maybe twice, thrice, 4 times in a week, etc. But somehow what happens if the gap comes, then that gap continues for 15 days or 1 month. Totally, I may forget, and you will get a number of reasons why you should not do. And that happened with me also, because why I'm telling this one. I wanted to relate with every one of your viewers, to tell them that I am no better than them when I started. So it was, at you can compare, if not same, I can be considered little less than them also, because I was such a common person. I used to do. I used days like anything. But one thing I carried is actually, after missing the next day, I used to feel very bad. I used to think that, अरे यार, चालू तो करना था, अपने को continue करना था, लेकिन I had that break, which is not a good thing. I should not have done that. So this guilty feeling started coming in. But at the same time, again I used to continue, again I used to break used to happen. Then one day I took a decision. I told that, come whatever may, if I decide something, I have to do it, because I have children. So when I preach something, I should show them what I am preaching, I am also practicing. It's not just actually a lip service, or if we are just. It's not like that. We should be also. So from that day, I took when this was starting. At that day, I said that okay, when I start this work, if at all I don't feel like walking, or if I have that sort of still, I will wake up, I'll go to the road, I'll sit there. If possible, I'll walk with whatever speed, but I will complete that 10 kilometer and come. If I am not in a position to walk, I'll sit there 1 hour and come back. This is what I have to do. But okay, if not for the competition, probably competition, it is not okay, because they wanted at least run and walk. So I said, if it's not for the competition, at least it's for my satisfaction, I'll do that. This is how I took that one. But it's God's grace. Need not do that. So when I started, so every day it went on, and I did it successfully for all those 100 days. Only thing is, I thought that if I have to do this, that's it.
How wonderful. Okay. So I think very interesting. You strongly felt to quit, and that guilt feeling, that made you to, take that conscious decision, so that you want to continue, so that just to you want to become kind of you're walking the talk. So that has given you that extra kick for you to do that continuous thing, right? So
Yeah.
now, how did you handle the, there are a lot of challenges in your this achievement, whatever till today, whatever the achievement you have done. I'm sure pandemic also came in between, right? So that was the biggest ever any humankind on this earth facing today, right? But you have taken that decision. So how was that possible for you to make it happen? What challenges you faced, and how you managed to continue that 10 kilometers per day?
Okay. It's better that whenever we starting such things involving the family members, this is very important, because sometimes our may require to break that because of some reason. But if your family is with you, if they are supporting you, so that will give you an extra boost. So the same thing happened. So I shared everything with my family, and my family support like anything big. If I am taking out this 1.5 2 hours, so that time is from my family. It's going to miss. So is, if not every day, but someday definitely is going to be something, maybe coinciding with them and such things. But let me confess with you, my family supported, my wife, my children, and my mother, all they supported and said that you do. And when I say that I am going for run, so nobody used to say anything. So they used to encourage. This is number one. Number two, coming to this pandemic time, that was really when actually I was also bit depressed for what? Depressed, thinking that if this lockdown happens, because in my lifetime I have never seen any lockdown. This is the first time. I think you also know that very well. So I thought, if lockdown, then how am I going to run? It's very difficult, because I stopped, but I came into the society, started running. But there was a society also. There was some notice boards, and some this police has issued some notes that you cannot even walk, or do the morning walk even in the society also. So you have to be strictly inside the door. That was little bit shocking. So I thought, how can I manage? Then I did one thing. I just measured in my home end to end. So this was meters. I said, this is fantastic. So 25 meters, not 20 meters.
You
So
said
if I
20,
do some
right?
20,
You said 25 meters, right?
20, ah, 20 meters, 20 meters, not 25,
20 meters. Okay, okay. Because it was not,
20
the voice
meters,
was not
not
clear.
25.
I just
So
asked.
yeah, is it clear now?
Yeah, yeah.
Is it clear?
Yeah, yeah. Now it's clear. Yeah.
Yeah. 20 meters. So one way 20 meters, 20 plus 20 to 40 meters into 25,000, I think. It makes around 10 kilometers.
Mm-hmm.
I started that way. I thought, okay, let me not stop. I can start. So I started, waking up early in the morning, and then around 4 o'clock I used to start, and by 5, because if it it is late, then wake up and shouting at what is going on. So I started at 4 o'clock and started finishing at 15. That's how I started and kept for I think 1.5 months or so. That down period I was doing this at home, and in fact I was also very happy. I need not. I was required to break it. So thanks some all the situations, but that taught me how to manage that situation also. So if you want in any adverse situation, definitely you can find some way, provided if you have will to do that. If you want, you will do it. That's it.
Okay, fantastic. I think that's really exciting and very adventurous to hear about that, because that's the biggest challenge, and it's really interesting that that interesting idea came inside house itself. You want to do it. That's really amazing. Okay, now. What is that your message to our viewer now? Because whenever you start something, the challenge is bound to come to you, right? So now, since you achieved, despite of so many hurdles that was coming without any information ahead of your time, right? So what is that your message to the people who wants to do something, and they will start it, and sometime for whatever reason practical, they will have 100 reasons to stop what they are doing, right? So you being a role model, so I would like to hear from you, what is that your one or two few thoughts about how to take it to the next level when you decide to do something of your own interest. So yes, we want to hear about you. Yeah,
Okay.
on that point. Yeah.
Yeah. Basically, I would like to mention that I am like exactly like one of you, as I told you, and today also, even after running this much, only very handful of people who are very friends and who are into my Facebook contacts, and those people who see my posts, they only know that I am doing this 1,000 days. While I did a very good search on the Google, I hardly found anybody who has done 10 kilometers every day for 1,000 days. So if you look at whatever done, it's a great thing. But if you look at the person, he is very ordinary. What I mean to say is, if I can do that, anybody can do that. Because I was not a very good person earlier. I never had any not very good sports and like, and I thought I'm not meant for that. That's how actually the thing. But okay, some activity I wanted in that easiest activity was actually I started this running. After starting that, only thing is what I found is have internal motivation which drives us. Number one, which should that you do this. And morning when you wake up, also you should say yes. That not today. Let's do it tomorrow. So only. So we need to follow that particular thing. So we need to have that internal drive. Second thing is basically when you start that, hurdles are definitely going, because there is nothing. If you take any of achievement or their life, irrespective of whatever the thing they are doing, and just see that when you are doing that, was it like a cakewalk, or there are also sort of sense or overcome. So that will tell them that yes, there were hurdles. You have overcome. You do that. Yes, you know that if you have that will to finish it, you will find a way. In somehow you will find a way. Like as I told you that when the entire thing was locked, found a way, just run inside. So like that, whatever may be the hurdle, you will find it.
Okay. Okay. See now, one more. While you are explaining, there's one more thought came to my mind. What is that you gained as a person? See, goal you achieved, right? That's, we are really proud of you. You're a good friend of mine. I have seen you. Once we had gone to one of the resort, and the late evening we were having conversation, and we were we woke up maybe around 7:30, 8 o'clock. By the time you got up and ran for another 10 kilometers, I have seen you personally, right? So now what I want to ask you, yes, this is a great achievement, no doubt. We are really proud of it. But as a person, for you, what is that you gained? Whether it is health or you feel pride about yourself, what is that?
I can say I learned life by running that. Ask how simply you were running, you learn life.
Yeah, Sundar, I think
Uh,
your voice is breaking. Can you just give a little bit of pause? Yeah,
yeah, sure, sure.
now you can share. Now you can share. Yeah, please.
Okay, is it audible?
Yeah, it is audible now. Yeah.
Okay. So what I was telling is, uh, you know, um, where were we? I just
Yeah, I was asking you, what is that you gained? Whether it is health, or pride,
yes,
self-pride, or what is that?
yes, yes. So the thing is, basically, as I told you that I learned the life in the sense there are many questions. There are many questions. In fact, everyone will have about their life regarding in their career. There are many things, but many of the things could be answered in a symbolical way. That's what actually I just found in this particular thing. Just to quote an example, after 1,000 days of running, I just looked back. When I, as I told you that I just searched and I hardly found, that means there may be probably there may be few people who are running also. Probably I might not have reached to them. Like many people, they don't know me. So like that, there may be people. I don't deny that. I am the only person. Probably I don't know. I have not seen on the Google. That's what I said. But even if it is there, I'm sure it will not be a huge number. Definitely it will be a finger countable, maybe a couple of or maybe 4 or 5 people who may be doing it. So in the entire world, in the entire strength, if this is the thing, this is the feeling you are getting, then I need to look back, how did I achieve that? It is rightly said that you eat an elephant bite by bite. So you have to start your first step and look at this one, that how big is the thing and how great is going to be the challenge, or how I'll be overcoming. Forget about it. Just forget it. Just start the first step, and just do the what, like, having a torch in your hand. Whatever you can see, that much you walk. Then the torch will go further a few steps ahead. You can still walk. So like that, when you cover that, when you look back, then you will understand that okay, what you have done. That is the greatest thing I have learned. That there is nobody great or nobody who is very lowly. There is nothing like that. Human beings are made in the same this one. Everyone is equal. So the thing is how we utilize whatever the gift given to us. Probably if we are not good at one thing, we may be good at something else. Only thing is we need what we are at, and just for that start doing the things. Take the first step. Start it. Once you start, then just get, you will achieve anything that it could be anything. I'm telling, not only running, anything. Your mic is mute. Your mic is.
Yeah, I said how wonderful. Thank you for that, insightful, thoughts actually, and it's really inspiring because um, when we don't know the outcome, what we are going to get, probably you will not get that kind of inspiration for you. So that's the reason I asked this question. I think you said it very wonderfully, and thank you so much. I think Sundarji, I think these are the questions which I had in my mind, and so I would like to really thank you for the time you have given. In fact, we reschedule many times this thing, so we could not make it happen. So today, I really I'm happy that we could make it happen today. So I'm sure this thoughts and your achievements and your insights definitely is going to inspire many people coming forward, right? So that's it then. Thank you so much, Sundarji, and all the best to you.
Thank you, sir. The pleasure is all mine. And once again, I am very thankful for inviting me to this one and giving me an opportunity to share my thoughts with your viewers. And thanks a lot.
Thank you so much. Bye bye.